Ask the right question. Video 6. Do you save old greeting cards and letters, or throw them all away? Why? Understand the question. Do you save? This asks about your habit or usual practice. Do you save old greeting cards? Or, do you save them or throw them away? Why? The question asks you to give a reason. I save them because they remind me of special moments. Important vocabulary. 1. Greeting card. I received a birthday greeting card from my friend. 2. Letter. My grandmother used to send me letters. 3. Save. I save important letters. 4. Throw away. I don't usually throw away old letters. Useful chunks. 1. I tend to keep old greeting cards. 2. I usually save letters from my family. 3. I don't usually throw away old letters. 4. I like to keep special cards. I tend to keep old greeting cards. She tends to throw away things she doesn't need. He tends to forget important dates. I don't tend to keep old letters. People tend not to keep handwritten letters nowadays. Talking about memories. These are very useful for answering why. 1. Bring back memories. Old letters bring back memories. 2. Remind me of. They remind me of my childhood. 3. Have sentimental value. Some cards have sentimental value. This old photo brings back memories of my childhood. These songs bring back happy memories. That letter brought back memories of my school days. Looking at my old school uniform brings back a lot of memories. Meeting my childhood friend brought back many wonderful memories. This old photo reminds me of my childhood. These songs remind me of my school days. That old letter reminded me of my best friend. Your voice reminds me of my mother. Meeting my old teacher reminded me of the happy days I spent at school. This old greeting card has sentimental value for me. These letters have a lot of sentimental value. That photograph had sentimental value because it was taken by my grandfather. This watch has great sentimental value to me. Some things may not be expensive, but they can still have sentimental value. If you save them. 1. I usually keep them. 2. I don't like throwing them away. 3. They bring back happy memories. 4. They have sentimental value. 5. I keep them as a reminder of special moments. If you throw them away. 1. I usually throw them away. 2. I don't like keeping unnecessary things. 3. They take up too much space. 4. I prefer to keep digital photos instead. 5. I don't feel attached to them. Four-step answer structure. 1. Give your answer. I usually keep old greeting cards and letters. 2. Give your reason. I keep them because they remind me of special moments. 3. Give an example. For example, I still have some birthday cards from my childhood. 4. Add an extra thought. Whenever I read them, they bring back happy memories. Sample answer. I usually keep old greeting cards and letters, especially the ones from my family and close friends. I don't like throwing them away because they remind me of special moments in my life. I still have some cards from my childhood, and whenever I read them, they bring back a lot of happy memories. I don't keep every single card, though. If something isn't particularly meaningful to me, I might throw it away. What kind of greeting cards do you usually keep?
I usually keep birthday cards and cards from special occasions. I especially like cards with personal messages because they feel more meaningful.
Who usually gives you greeting cards?
My family members and close friends usually give me greeting cards. Sometimes I also receive cards from my students.
Do you still receive letters nowadays?
Not very often. Nowadays, most people send messages through WhatsApp or email instead. I think handwritten letters are becoming less common.
Do you prefer handwritten letters or digital messages? Why?
I prefer handwritten letters because they feel more personal. Someone has taken the time to write something especially for you, so I think they have more sentimental value.
What is the most memorable card or letter you've ever received?
The most memorable letter I've ever received was from one of my childhood friends. We had lost touch for several years, so receiving the letter was a wonderful surprise. I still have it today.
Extension language. To make your answer longer and more natural, to be honest, I don't keep many cards. Personally, I prefer handwritten letters. For example, I still have a letter from my best friend. On the other hand, digital messages are much easier to keep. It depends. It depends on who gave me the card. To be honest, I tend to keep old greeting cards and letters, especially if they have a personal message in them. I don't like throwing them away because they have sentimental value and bring back memories of important moments in my life. For example, I still have a few cards that I received when I was younger. Whenever I look at them, they remind me of the people who gave them to me. However, I don't keep every single card because I don't want to clutter up my home with unnecessary things. Key chunks to remember. 1. Save old letters. 2. Keep greeting cards. 3. Throw something away. 4. Keep something as a memory. 5. Bring back memories. 6. Remind me of my childhood. 7. Have sentimental value. 8. Hold on to something. 9. Have a special place in my heart. 10. Lose touch with someone. 11. Personal message. 12. Handwritten letter. 13. Not very often. 14. Every single card. 15. Clutter up my home. Homework. Speak for 1 minute. Do you save old greeting cards and letters or throw them all away? Why? Try to include Your opinion, 2 reasons, 1 example, 1 personal experience. At least 5 chunks from today's lesson. Challenge. Don't memorize the sample answer. Use the chunks to create your own answer.